admire some first-year students in early childhood education. And then after university, I want to go to teacher's college and then become a teacher.
Physicists explain it in terms of, you know, the Big Bang, and that seems entirely mystical.
Most of my motivation just comes from the energy around me, the people, the different walks of life, lots of very different stories being told every day just by looking at other people's lives around me. I love that.
3 days in a row at 7:30 because he thought I was starting work and I was actually coming off break. And on the third day he asked me out.
She's just hilarious. It's herself. She's herself. And she doesn't give a shit about what anyone thinks. Yeah. I love that.
She's not fake. No. She's just totally upfront.
She gets that. She's just this. She's just wild. I want to be like that. I wish I didn't care. I care what other people think too much, and I wish I could just be carefree like that. I can't. She just makes.
What pisses me off is banks and insurance companies. Absolutely. I mean, it's like legal highway robbery. I mean, these people are raping and pillaging the middle-income families. You know, they're charging high interest, not giving enough value back to the customers, and you know, a lot of the troubles that we find financially in the world today, I think at the very root of it, it's the greed of the banks and insurance companies. They've been screwing people for the last 150 years. They have the biggest buildings around. They have the most expensive real estate. You know, they have the most say in government policies, and they control so much that we don't even know. Like 85% of non-government assets are controlled by banks and insurance companies. They're so powerful and they're all behind the scenes, but man,
In the Bible, they're different beings, they're different angels. It tells you they're archangels, they're angels that are guardian with swords. So they're different angels that were sent for many different things within the Bible. So depends on what people believe or what angels are. They're just big angels with wings and stuff. They said, you know, you may be unaware of who you may invite. You may have an angel here, it doesn't mean that he's wearing wings, you know what I mean? So people's beliefs of what angels are totally not the same as my beliefs.
So I guess I admire the ability of actors to play any role at any time, play different roles, and
I think little encounters with people where I encounter strangers or someone I've never met before.
We went to lunch together.
I'm friends with her ex, and we just became friends like not even a week ago.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a smile or a little bit of an exchange or eye contact, those kinds of things.
I was waitressing at Bob's Big Boy, and 6 months prior to that, he had come into the restaurant, and I noticed him. And he was talking to one of the other waitresses, and I had asked her about him at that time. And then 6 months later, he came back in, and I noticed him again. And he wasn't in my station, but I offered him coffee because I was very attracted to him.
So there's no answer to anything, okay? Just gotta understand that things happen. Sometimes there's no reason. Just gotta embrace it and live it.
And they talked him into it. They said he had the right. Whatever I said was up to me, but he had the right to ask. And on that third day, he asked me out. I'm so glad.
I'm glad you're glad. It worked out well.
Things I find inspirational. They make me wonder about the person. They make me wonder about where they're coming from, where they're going, what they're doing, what are they thinking, what's making them smile at me.
Hey, how long have you guys been friends? How long have you known each other?
I'd say about 2 or 3 years. Yeah, 2 to 3 years. I have to say, I met him when I first came to Toronto, so probably 2.5 years.
Where did you guys meet?
Working for a store in the Eaton Center.
I like those things.
Having come later with it.
We're just one being. Everything in the universe is just one, and we create the separateness through our perceptions, and that was just
a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun at my job. The people love me, I love them. The work's not hard, it pays good. It's, yeah. I was painting for 18 years before that, but now I've been there for a year and a half. And the management and I have a good...
People want to blame religion and politics, but if you look at it, it's actually greed.
I guess, yeah, if it happens to somebody that you know or somebody that is closer to you, it's a stronger source. You think, yeah, maybe this could be happening, right?
That's why you see families falling apart. That's why you see marriages falling apart. That's why you see corporations crumbling. It's because of greed. Someone got dirty.
we're just one being. Everything in the universe is just one, and we create the separateness through our perception.
Public at large still has a humanity, even though we are, you know, plugged in and we're not really paying attention. You still see good Samaritanism a lot on the streets and in the public transit environment. That's where you really see it.
Through science, I learned that, and it's strange because that's a doctrine that's taught through all religions. A single electron is smaller than a grain of sand, and yet because it's a wave, it spans all throughout the universe. And that really made me think about all the different scriptures that are in religious writings about, you know, heaven is in a mustard seed, but at the same time, heaven is all around you.
3 days in a row at 7:30 because he thought I was starting work and I was actually coming off break. And on the third day, he asked me out.